Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of the most offensive podcast ever. I'm Slimmy V, and today I want to talk about black people and why can't we get along. I'm not even going to talk about whites and blacks not getting along. I'm talking about blacks, okay, conservatives and liberals, or even down the middle, such as myself. Why can't we get along? Before I even, jump in this discussion, please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel, and comment below. I want to know what your thoughts are on this subject matter. Okay, and let me know, do you go through these type of stuff? Yeah, I am down the middle, independent, and I lean more towards conservative. Okay, but I find it that when I'm having discussion with another black person who happens to be a liberal, and there happens to be a tidbit of a disagreement, they would say something like, I don't know, man, yo, I don't know, dog, you sounding kind of coonish right now. And I'm like, okay. And how I flow, how I discuss subject matters when I'm having a conversation or a discussion with other people with different ideology, I stay away from name calling. Why? Because it does nothing. What it does is it angers people. It pushes people to the edge. Now when you call them the name, the discussion stops, and you basically start defending yourself from the name calling. So you're no longer talking about the subject matter, but now you're defending, trying to prove and lay out points as to why you are not what they called you. Right? So this is why I don't really believe in name calling. So sort of like, oh, okay, well, you sound like you're a Trump supporter. I'm like, huh? What does that have to do with anything? And if I was, right? See, I'm a type of person. I've been name called all my life. You see this skin right here? See it? Nice, beautiful. It's thick. The skin is thick. So when discussing anything with me, be careful not to cross that line and call me names, especially if you're not man enough to handle it. Don't dish it. So that's a discussion worth having. Why do we, whenever we find it that someone is not in line with your beliefs, you call them some type of name? Why? Why do we do that? Why can't we have a healthy discussion? If anything, if you have a problem with what I'm saying or my points as it pertains to politics, social issues, police violence, whatever it is, attack what I'm saying. Don't attack me. That doesn't help your cause. It makes it look like you just don't know how to hold it together, or you probably just don't have enough on this subject matter. Maybe you didn't study enough on the issue. Maybe you don't have proof. Maybe you just don't know what you're talking about. So, or you're angered at the fact that maybe you're not winning at the discussion or the debate, that you start tossing out words. You start name slinging. You start bashing the other person and attaching them to either maybe Trump or a party, or you start calling him Sambo or a coon. Tell me, why do you do that? I want, in this coming future, people who I discuss things with attack my points. Don't attack me. I try to respect people as much as possible. I'm friends with a lot of liberals. I'm friends with a lot of conservatives. You know, I don't have a problem with labels, but when you attach people to labels with a negative connotation, that's the issue. That's the problem. Like, you would look at me and be like, he's a conservative. You know, like, wait, what is that supposed to mean? What do you mean? Oh, he one of those. He a Trump supporter. What is that supposed to mean? You know? So I don't know, man. That's kind of something that I had in mind, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just talk about it real quick. What do you think? Do you have these type of experiences when you talk with somebody, they attack you, they attack your character, and they attach you to something that has nothing to do with what you're talking about? Let me know, because it's actually not healthy, and I would say don't even talk to those people no more. Don't even think of having a discussion with those type of people. It makes no sense. You get nowhere. Where it could have been a productive discussion, it turned out not. Now you left angrier than before because nothing was solved. You didn't have a healthy debate. You know? So now you got beef. You know? So I don't know. It came to mind, and I wanted to have that debate and talk. And hopefully maybe you guys can comment below and let me know. All right, it's a beautiful Sunday night, and this is what's on my mind. Crazy, huh? But anyway, what's on your mind? What's in your wallet? You know? So I'm a person where I love to talk about anything. I love to have healthy, intelligent discussions, whether it may be about relationships, whether it may be social issues, whether it may be religious, biblical, whatever it is, cultural. I love having all these debates, discussions. Yo, I'm just a conversationalist or a master of opinions. You know, is that such a thing? Anyway, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are the same way, but they just don't like the name calling part. Or some of these newbies, or in this day and age, people are just so soft. They get angry when you disagree with them. Look, we all have a different DNA. We all look different. Even twins, there's some type of difference in a twin where they don't share exactly the same DNA, fingerprints, or anything like that. We all are made different, but we're created equal. So yes, it's okay to have a different opinion. Yes, it's okay to not see eye to eye. Yes, it's okay to agree to disagree. Leave with respect. Shake hands. Go home. You don't have to be mad. Maybe you learned something about this other person. You know, it's all about learning the differences. You know, we all can't be the same. You know, so we need to stop putting people in a box. Stop categorizing people. You know, and what I mean by that, look, I call people liberals, I call people conservatives. Why? Because I just want people to kind of see, okay, I see where he's coming from. But when you do it in that negative light, like, oh, okay, he's, a conservative. You know what I'm saying? Like when you say it like that, that's a problem. Because now you starting to attack my character right now. You're not attacking my point. You're not breaking my points down and analyzing and giving me a nice, intelligent rebuttal. You're attacking my character. And you're just putting me in this box. So I think we should stop doing that. Accept everyone however they are. We do not always have to agree. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to learn from one another. It's okay to say, you know what, I disagree, right? And just because I disagree doesn't mean I'm not your friend. But I'm going to tell you why I disagree. And you may disagree with my disagreement. And that's fine. That's okay, And that's one of the reasons why I call what I do the most offensive podcast, because I try to base my opinion towards truth. And the truth, as many would know, is offensive. So that's one of the reasons why I named my show that. But that's all I've got. I don't want to make this long. I got a little something in the oven cooking, so I'm gonna go eat. Belly gotta get full. As you can see, I need a little, what I'm saying? I need to fatten that up, you know what I'm saying? Fatten it up. Gotta eat. Alright. Anyway, if you're not offended, you probably wasn't watching or listening. I'm Slimmy V, and this is the most offensive podcast ever. God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh give you rest. I'm out. Peace.